Hey everybody, and welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Muunilist, just Muunilist, and this map is also featured in the Clone Wars Extended mod, and we of course did the Streets version the other day, and this one, look at this, this one to me looks a bit more accurate to what I know from the series. Now even though the map, as you can see, is pretty big in terms of its layout, the initial clash here, not so much. Actually, I say that. If I look at the map now, in terms of scale, it's actually very small. Holy sweet Jesus. What a battle. Do we have a rotary gunner? Yes, we do. I do love the look of it. My initial thing, though, is that it's way too chaotic to the point where you cannot even get your bearing. Oh my goodness. Again, the look of Muunilist is definitely up my alley. Oh, I should have actually chose the other spawn point, I guess. Okay, now that units are starting to spread out a little bit, there's a bit more room to breathe, but initial feelings are like, we don't need to be all cluttered up like this together. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of fun also. You know, you kind of laugh at how chaotic it is. Oh, look, okay, we can actually go here. Catch a breather, God. Look at this, this is beautiful, this is gorgeous. The issue is that almost none of the AI actually goes here, which is a real shame.
This is going better than I expected.
I love this, it's very cartoonish. Stark contrasting colors, but look, I love this feeling. And Muunilist always had a sort of a, I don't know, a Greek vibe to it, to me. Especially with the long vertical pillars, the white pillars. And again, I do love, if you look at the layout, it almost is like there are 3 sections in the map that offer some more movement. And again, here, this is exactly what I'm talking about with, this is the cool amount of chaos or stress, where you have some battles, but it isn't too hectic like it is in the middle. The game kind of slaps you over the head with that initial confrontation in the middle, but then if you take a step back, you're like, okay, there's a bit more going on, and I can actually take it easy and actually look at what's happening here. All of the units will... Look at this! This looks amazing! Really, it feels so different, doesn't it? Feels really different to what we're used to. Again, just like the Streets one, could also be a map that it takes place on Earth. I will say that how, like, for example, cartoony it looks is a big contrast with how realistic the clone troopers look. And so you can definitely tell, though, that it's like an environment that doesn't belong in this Battlefront universe of the game. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, these books are way too cartoony looking, and sort of like the proportions are wrong to the point where it's very clearly does not belong in the vanilla game. It's very clearly not a vanilla asset. I think that's the proper way to describe it. Oh! I do like it. It is unique enough to where you earn a playthrough, but again, I feel that there are a lot of choke points where only I will focus on, and I would have loved to see the map just expand a little bit more and have a little bit more care in terms of the places where you fight, where you have the battles, instead of just this random hecticness or hectic feeling. Because you can actually see all of the AI is very active. They go up the slopes, go down, get into the corridors. They can maneuver over the terrain very well. And again, aesthetically and the feel, the vibe is cool enough to where I want to play this. You know, I would recommend playing this because it feels very, very cool. It feels very different. Yet some of the action is like so hectic and wild. It's like, well, it can be a little bit messy. And it could be that that is the onset, that that is the goal of the creator. You know, we have seen some psychedelic maps before where it's just all a bunch of colors and objects snapped together. I mean, look at this. This looks so beautiful. Fighting in these, like, gardens. Really gorgeous. And I would love to see more maps that take this aesthetic or this feel. It's really pretty. But again, it's a shame that, you know, so little of the battle actually takes place at these areas. And they're well created too. Like, look at these, all these like little hallways and stuff. It's very meticulous in how it's designed. This might actually be a map that is so... Look at this! Even like a subway system or whatever this is. This is a map that, in my opinion, will be... Oh, you can even like sneakingly have snipers up here, fight from down here. But you can even have, or this is a map that is drastically...
The enemy has taken a command post.
Oh, it's gonna crush me.
Reinforcements are being depleted.
That is going to be drastically more fun if you play this with other humans. Instead of the NPCs. Is it gonna stop there? And then that's coming back. That's very cool. Like, there's actually things to discover here. Also well balanced, gotta give it that. Even though it sounds like I might be critiquing this map a lot, it's not. I really love it. It's just... It's a bit much. Oh god. It's coming this way. Oh dear. Stop! In the name of the law! Stop! It's not gonna stop. My savior. Oh, no! No, I cucked myself. Oh, no. Well, that was a mistake. Alright, guys, that was it then. If you want to download this map, you will find it in the Clone Wars Extended mod. I really like it. It is very, very hectic, though. I also increased the, reinforcement count with a lot, so if you do it on vanilla stuff or vanilla numbers, this map will be over in 2 minutes. But I think it's very different and very cool. Don't forget to let me know any recommendations or requests. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.